you ever heard a funny rumor about the band? Something that's just so far-fetched.
Well, one of the guys who used to be in our band talks a lot on the internet, and he's kind of like those little prick kids. You know, he reminds me of one of them because he has nothing to do and he's like upset about it. So he just talks shit all day on the internet. But the funny thing is, if I ever saw him, he would run in the other direction as fast as he possibly could. But he says all this crap online and stuff and in songs, and it's just because he's like jealous or upset or whatever. And I understand that, but it's his own fault. And he says this stuff, but I mean, he's such a pussy. And like the guys he hangs out with are such pussies, and it's just like, it's ridiculous, dude. That's why I think everybody that talks shit online is cowardly, because they just don't have the balls to do anything, and it's so pathetic to me. It's fucking pathetic.
Let me ask you this. I'm actually pretty familiar with it. People have been asking, we got over 300 responses, what's the reason for Deuce leaving Hollywood Undead?
You know, I'm not getting into specifics. It's just that things weren't working out. Like, you know, sometimes, like I told you, those situations we were in together, you're either a team member or you're not. And, like, you go through that stuff together, and you have to be a tight unit, because if you're not, you can fall apart from that at the seams, you know? It's a tough job a lot. A lot of people think it's just glitz and glamour. There's a lot of hard work and dirt that we have to go through. And it just wasn't working out. We weren't doing it together. And that's why it's upsetting when he talks this crap. It's like, really? Like, he knew it just as much as we did. It wasn't working out. So it's just... You know, that's the way it goes. That's why.
I don't want to get too serious, but I think a lot of our viewers have wondered.
Yeah.
What the fuck happened to you in Hollywood Undead, man?
It's a long story, man. It's a long story.
Give me the short version.
I mean, if I could break it down to like fucking, you know, there's jealousy. You know, obviously I'm the fucking, you know,
You're the shit.
I'm the lead singer of my band. You know, and no one likes me because I'm the lead singer of the band. You know, and that's what it came down to, you know, all the groupies, you know. Max was like, Deuce is the hottest one out of the group. And they got kind of jealous, you know, and I was like, hey, man.
I heard the whole shit happened over Max, actually.
Yeah, all the groupies were running to me.
They said that you, it was musical differences.
Not really, you know. I wrote all of Swan's songs, I produced it, so it wasn't musical differences. It was, you know, they didn't want me to, you know, stay in charge of the music and be the creative decision over it, you know.
Yeah.
They thought I was getting too much, you know, too much pussy, you know, too much fame.
Life was too good for you.
But I ain't got a problem, man. We're selling out, you know, first tour, 900 in Boise. I'm like, all right, peace out.
We pretty much officially decided that we have no reason to even speak about it. I mean, to be honest, even telling you as much as he has is actually the furthest we've gone. We don't want to acknowledge it because he's sitting there saying whatever he's saying. Now, people are either going to believe it or they're going to think he's full of shit. We're just going to keep doing what we do, and that's it. Like, we've made another record, and it's going to be great, and people are already loving the first 3 songs. So what else more do you want? So
Aereo Dude wants to know how has the group changed since he left? Like, do you feel like do you think you're better?
Oh yeah, I mean, Johnny and I both agree, and I'm sure everyone in the band. It was actually so bad, I'm not going to say, that I don't think there would have been another record if he was still with us. Like, Danny came into our group because we've known him for a long time.
Deuce had to constantly be satisfied while touring, and that it was so bad there would not have been another record if he was still with us.
Man, I was trying to keep. I'm gonna be honest to all the fans out there. I was fully responsible for that band getting to where it was. That's why you saw it go whoop when I wasn't there no more. Yeah. So, being responsible for it and like trying to take care of everybody in the band and like trying to make the music sound right, you know. And then like them saying that, I'm like, all right, that's fine, you know. But you're not gonna get the good stuff no more.
It's BS. Like,
the good stuff's over here now. The good music, the ladies is over here, the money is over here, and the fans is over here now. Not over there.
And
I was gonna say exactly. I mean, that whole comment was BS. If he's the main one that wrote it, produced it, and made it, how the fuck is that even possible?
Yeah.
You know?
Because we've bent over backwards to accommodate Deuce in a lot of ways, and we don't have to do that anymore. We're all happy. We're all equal. You know what I mean? So
before you were unequal.
In the sense that we did a lot of things to make him happy, so he would want to keep touring to keep this success going.
The thing is with Deuce, like, I don't know why we're talking so much about this, but it was just that he wasn't happy on the road. He didn't like it. So we would have to do things to make him happy on the road when, like I said, we have to all go through it together. And another thing is, you know, he claims he was writing the songs and it's all such BS.
They said you don't like being on the road.
I'm on the road in a van. Give me a fucking break. I'm on the road in a van sleeping by this motherfucker. And you're telling me I don't like being on the road? I love it, man.
They said you didn't write all the songs.
Look at the credits on the record.
Look at the hey.
Actually, fans of him.
Apparently.
I don't understand that.
Have you heard his stuff?
It's terrible. And if someone thinks that's good, then I mean, I don't know what to say to that. You're just a fucking idiot.
So other people's music that he's rapping over and changing melodies, how is that his new songs? How is that his music?
Here, let's drop it, dude, because I don't want to get too much more into it.
Okay. That's fine.
It's pointless. Listen, the bottom line is we've moved on and we're going to keep doing what we're doing. He can do whatever he wants. We're just going to take the higher ground and we don't even want to talk about it. We're moved on. The music will speak for itself.
Well, what do you have a message to them if they're watching?
No, not really. I don't care. I don't have any message to them.
Watch us rise. Watch Deuce rise.
Watch Deuce rise.